level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
So a look at our starters for the Wizards. Banchero out there with Goga Batadze. Donovan, Nembhard, and it's Hunter in at the slot. And for the Pacers, Norman Powell out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Davis in at the center position, locking down the middle. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything could happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. That's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, the team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Now here's Powell. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Love the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
Nembhard outside. Pass to Banchero. Here's Batadze. Checked by Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Nembhard. And he buries his first look. Here's Powell. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Hunter. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Banchero with a screen on Powell. That's tipped. Now Nembhard. His last outing, he had 18 points. Banchero passes to Nembhard. Fires the three. Rebound by Middleton.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Powell outside. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Powell, a screen on Bogdanovich. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Tenacious on the inside. Davis great at getting interior positioning and then capitalizing.
Here's Bogdanovich. 23 points his last outing. And that one's good. Nembhard's gotten his second bucket on the night.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Hits the three-pointer.
And it's SGA showing he can play without the ball.
And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game, coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Banchero with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Green against Banchero. 4 on the clock. Back to Nembhard. Hunter, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Nembhard. Rebounded by Green. And it's Green with the ball for Indiana. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
If you can't match up on the boards, you are not going to win games. That's got to be a big lesson from that game.
Well, maybe they went into that game thinking rebounding not something they needed to focus on. They absolutely did. Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Still without a bucket. Nembhard outside. Back to Banchero. Over Middleton. Washington again can't hit. Indiana leading by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Back to Powell. To the middle. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, at 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now here's Banchero. He's coming off a 25-point game against Boston.
And he also positioned himself perfectly to grab all those rebounds, guys. Can't forget about the fundamentals. Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
And Davis gets it to go.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Nembhard, the pass to Hunter. They set the screen. Back to Nembhard to snap the cold streak. Connects from downtown. Nembhard's got 7 points in the game. Indiana's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Davis. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And the Pacers making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pacers.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Yeah, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And as Chris Middleton has gotten older, Brent, he's had to battle a number of injuries.
Yeah, no doubt this is what happens to an aging player, and for Middleton, they seem to just be compounding. The tough thing for the squad that he plays with is just how reliable and important he's been in the biggest moments. So he gives them confidence. He needs to find it back in his own body.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And the Wizards with possession here. They trail by 9. This, their first chance to take a look at Indiana this season. Bogdanovich passes to Banchero. Here's Nembhard. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and Coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. They'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Washington shooting their initial free throws of the game here. First one falls for him. And the NBA season is such a grind, Brent. Anything you did in the middle of the year to keep focus?
Well, B.A., sometimes it's about shrinking in a little bit and going back to your habits, continuing to do consistently what it is that's going to prepare you for the best performance. So peeling that stuff away is sometimes really important when the season gets to this point.
Both good from the line that time. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
And I think as fans, you always want to see the best in the league healthy. Anthony Davis out there tonight, and the NBA is just better when AD's playing.
And he makes a first. And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
B.A., they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
Both free throws good from Davis. Well, it was a tough season for the Washington Wizards, Grant. A franchise-low 15 wins.
You know, B.A., it started with trading away their star, Bradley Beal, before the season. But I like their new direction, prioritizing the future and developing talent. Yeah, with his bigger build, Banchero sets a solid pick, and then he quickly rolls into open position.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Green. Davis with a screen on Banchero. And it's Green missing. Wizards trail by 7. Banchero passes to Nembhard. Hunter up top. Middleton covering. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Herter's such a talented swingman, and every year he seems to find a way to add a little bit of something to his game.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Indiana. And both free throws good for Hunter.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Davis. A really disappointing game for him in that loss to Milwaukee. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Davis. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovic.
And fighting through the foul that time as AD was able to put that shot up.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Davis. Both free throws good from Davis.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Nembhard. 9 points in the game. Banchero surveys. Outside Hunter. Up and over Porter. Hunter can't get it to go.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Wizards trail by 7. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Checking out the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been scorching the nets from range the last 10 games. The Wizards in 5th.
Number 1, you have to have good shooters. Number 2, you have to take good shots. This team is both talented and disciplined.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Last game out, he had 44. Outside Davis. It's rebounded by Batase. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Pass to Banchero. Takes the 3. Pacers with a rebound.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
To the inside, Davis. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Davis has got 12 points.
And being so aggressive on the offensive end, Davis is doing all he can to find some points.
Nembhard, the pass to Batadze. Shoots over Davis. Davis with a rebound. Pacers leading by 7. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. For 3. Can't get it to drop.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Nembhard outside. No good that time. Davis with the defensive effort. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. And it's hammered home by Green.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
The Wizards trail by 9. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
There's a screen. Bogdanovic passes to Banchero. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Draymond Green. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. That free throw no good.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
And Indiana with some changes. Nurkic is checked in for Draymond Green. And it's Morris in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Reed's checked in for Washington. Monk comes in for Nembhard. Now here's Davis. 12 points for him. Back to Porter. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Morris outside. Outside Davis. Over Hunter. Davis misses.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
It's stolen by Nurkic. Morris against Banchero. Morris passes to Davis. Porter looks it over. Pass to Nurkic. Banchero comes with a double team. Porter finds Nurkic. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. Taking a look at Indiana, they've started strong this year, holding the second-place spot. And, of course, Washington, they're in 8th place right now.
Checking out Indiana, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And don't count on that coming to an end anytime soon. The talent level of this squad is off the charts. And with the momentum they're gathering here early in the year, they could steamroll through the season.
Pacers leading by 8. Caldwell-Pope with it. He's picked up by Banchero. Davis, the pass to Waters. And here's Porter outside. Monk grabs the miss. Washington has gone 1 of 4 from deep. It's deflected. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And Davis slams it home.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Bogdanovich. No points yet. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
Outside Porter. Back to Caldwell-Pope. Outside Davis. And out of bounds, the Wizards will take it. Prince is checked in for Waters. .32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Caldwell-Pope against Banchero. To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's a pretty soft touch for Bogdanovich, trying to do some damage on the inside now.
Caldwell-Pope against Banchero. Outside Porter. Pass to Davis. Over Hunter. And Davis with the basket on the assist from Nurkic. Davis has got 16 points.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The Pacers out in front. They're up by 8. And we'll be back right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Wizards trail by 8. On the court right now for the Wizards. They've got Aaron Nesmith. Malik Monk is out there with Andrew Nembhard. Then it's Paul Reed, and it's Buzelis in at power forward. Now here's Nembhard. Pass to Buzelis. Now here's Nesmith. Middleton covering. 5 on the clock. Here's Nembhard. Indiana with a rebound. Now here's Porter. Still no points. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. It's Middleton on the wing. Back to Porter. Middleton outside. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And Nurkic throws it down.
And Nurkic getting up there and waiting that rim.
Nembhard outside. Pass to Buzelis. Monk for three. Fires in the triple. Monk's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Back to Caldwell Pope. Kicks it out to Middleton. There's a screen by Nurkic. And they double up Middleton. Pass to Mobo. This one for three. Drains the triple. And the Pacers lead by 10.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Monk against Caldwell Pope. Here's Reed. Outside Monk. Shoots from 14. Good on the bucket. Monk's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
Inside. And Nurkic throws it down.
Smart play getting Nurkic the ball after the screen and roll. He dives towards the basket and gets the pass in a perfect spot deep in the lane.
Now here's Nembhard. 9 points in the game. And it's Monk missing.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Middleton. From outside, off the mark. Wizards trail by 10. Pass to Nembhard. Middleton against Monk. Rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Porter, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Mobo. Outside Porter. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. He buries it from 3. Middleton's got 5 points.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Davis, he's checked in for Indiana. Powell comes in for Caldwell Pope. And now let's take a look at the small forwards with the highest shooting percentages for the season. Michael Porter on top.
He gives them a dependable option on every possession. His shooting percentage is tops among small forwards because he makes such good choices out on the floor.
And he is very, very careful with his shot selection, which has led to that high percentage, but not to the point where he's too conservative. He's still willing to force the issue when the situation calls for it. He'll just work that much harder for a good look.
Now here's Nembhard. He's got 9. Down low. Here's Reed. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Knocked away. Pass to Porter. 4-3. Rebound by the Wizards. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
And that was a tough loss. 1 or 2 breaks go their way, and it's a totally different outcome.
Yeah, really a game that they should not have lost, but sometimes even when you play your best, it might not be good enough.
The drive by Powell. Back to Porter. Shoots over Neesmith. Porter's shot is off. The Wizards trail by 10. Nembhard with it. Middleton covering. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Indiana with a rebound. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Davis. Over Buzelis. Davis going to work in the paint.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now here's Nembhard. Defense right on him. Here's Buzelis. Here's the 3. Powell pulls it in. Outside Davis. Pass to Nurkic. Hey, expanding his range. Buzelis grabs the board. The Wizards trail by 15. Monk with it. Give him 8 points now. Outside Neesmith. Nembhard, right side. Outside Monk. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Middleton, left side. The shot off that time. Washington has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Now here's Nembhard. Middleton covering. Picked by Reed. Nembhard, the pass to Reed. Well, Brent, we hear the term empty stats ever so often. What are your thoughts about that phrase?
BA, when you play such a long season, there are going to be nights where the game is not all that competitive. But we also know that throughout the course of long seasons, there are teams that are not going to be competitive. Still, those guys going out there on a nightly basis and putting up their numbers, getting those reps in, it means they're capable.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Middleton.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
The Wizards trail by 16. Nembhard, the pass to Reed. Back to Nembhard. Pass to Bogdanovic. And Nurkic with the block.
And Nurkic seeing an opportunity there to make the impact defensively with the block.
Another shot. And it's Bogdanovic that time on the assist by Hunter. Bogdanovic has gotten his second bucket.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Powell. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis, a screen. Shot from the top of the key. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
Great movement in the pick and roll. Gilgeous-Alexander so decisive in that kind of set.
Here's Nembhard. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 12. Davis from long range. And Reed pulls it down. Reed's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hunter against Gilgeous-Alexander. Nembhard outside. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Indiana leading by 14. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And it's Hunter picking him up. Inside. Outside Bogdanovic. The kick out to Banchero. And Davis with the block.
No surprise why AD has led the league in blocks before.
To the middle. Here's Nurkic. Porter from outside. Hits the trifecta. Porter's got 6.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Nembhard, the pass to Bogdanovic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Norman Powell.
Staying aggressive, stay on the attack. That's how Bogdanovic is going to earn these whistles.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Brent, this is the 8th season for Bogdan Bogdanovic. He's as steady as a metronome, man.
You know, the thing, BA, I don't think guys appreciate him as much as they should in that off-guard position. He is gritty and competitive. He can shoot the ball. He's willing to take big shots. And I love the pace and competitiveness he plays with.
And so Bogdanovic nails them both.
And Bogdanovic has suffered some injuries along the way, and it's been a bit of a stop-and-start deal for him. But when he's feeling good and when he's in a great rhythm, man, he's an offensive force.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. Kept alive. Outside for Porter. Puts up a 3. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets a 3. He's got 15.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Monk against Powell. Goes up with the stripe. Count it. Monk's got 10 points in the quarter.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Monk against Powell. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Powell. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And he lobs it up. And Davis slams it home.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
Monk against Powell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he drops them first.
Monk usually solid here.
Indiana making a switch here. Middleton's checked in. And Monk drops them both. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first half. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from outside.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
And it's good for 2. Banchero's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
Powell against Monk. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Nurkic. Over Bogdanovic. Shot by Nurkic, no good. Bogdanovic against Nurkic. Bogdanovic, no good. Indiana leading by 16. Middleton outside for 3. Powell, that's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 4 assists in the game. Outside Monk. 27 seconds left in the first half. And he makes it.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half of this game. Outside Davis. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It'll be his fourth time going to the line in this game.
Shooting two.
That free throw good from Davis. Indiana making a switch here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Banchero. The three. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle. A hot start. Coach, what did you like about this team's execution offensively?
We were making some shots. We moved the ball well at times. We've got to be careful about having the ball stick when they're doing their switching.
Good luck with the ball movement in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Washington Wizards.
They couldn't shut down the lane. Only thing that would stuff that is prime check. Maybe two of me.
Now that is a scary sight. Two of you.
Well, we're going to need a bigger fridge, Ernie.
And let's turn our attention now to the Rookie of the Year race.
Some great options in there. In fact, these guys might compete for all-star spots for the next few years.
That's a big leap, Kenny. One or two of them, maybe, but most guys don't ever get to that level.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
The Wizards trail by 16. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Green, then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Davis in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the basket by Washington. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
There's a great pace to Gilgeous-Alexander's game. The mid-range fits well.
Nembhard outside. Back to Banchero. 6 to shoot. Launches a three. Indiana with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Drops in the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points in the quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Banchero outside. Now here's Nembhard. Defense is right there. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And there are the Wizards with another bucket. And it's Powell with the ball for the Pacers. They led the game at one point by 20. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Washington. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds in the game. The Wizards trail by 17. Nembhard outside. Pass to Banchero. Nembhard outside. Outside Hunter. Oh, a denial.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And now a moment for the 2K leaderboards. The top scoring teams in the NBA. Indiana, number 1.
We knew the scoring talent on this team would be tremendous, but they may have even exceeded our own expectations.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Davis. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Stolen by Davis. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Ahead. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He wants to review the game plan. He's established himself as an MVP candidate. But what is the ceiling of SGA in your mind, Brent?
Well, if he's there now, is that good enough, BA? I mean, this guy has a chance to win an MVP award in the next 6 or 7 years and is going to be considered that caliber of player for that stretch. That's pretty awesome. He can put up big numbers, which is more impressive.
And the Wizards with possession here. Tipped. It's Powell on the wing. Defended by Bogdanovich. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Davis. Pass to Powell. Just 5 to shoot. Over Bogdanovich. Powell's shot is off. Gilgeous-Alexander against Hunter. Banchero. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Yeah, that play shows Banchero's strength and his determination.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line.
One shot.
Banchero, no good on that one. As we know, Brent, experiencing some team drama is not an uncommon experience in the NBA.
Man, BA, as years went on and playing 7, 8, 9 seasons in the league, you almost started to invite some of that drama into the locker room. It's really a character builder, and it shows you that you care about what it is that you're doing. So the drama are always great lessons for how strong your team is going to be.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Now Gilgeous-Alexander, 22 points for him. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, "We're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see, and your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker." Teams have to respect that.
No doubt, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Hunter, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. And another miss by Washington.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 now in this quarter.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Outside Hunter, lets the three fly. He drops it from range. Hunter's got 7 points in the game.
And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
Pass to Powell. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. No one near him. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 26 points. The Wizards trail by 21. Outside Hunter. Banchero against Green. Banchero outside. Outside Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Powell. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds now. Green, the pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Green against Banchero. There's the 3. Sinks the tray. 15 points in the game.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance shot. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And Davis just eating up the boards on the inside and went right back up with it.
Here's Banchero. 15 points in the game. Outside Hunter. Pass to Nembhard. Who poked away. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And it's Hunter picking him up. Here's Batase. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Middleton. Wide open. It's rebounded by Washington.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Lets it go from 14. Hits the front of the rim and out. Indiana leading by 20. Now here's Powell. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Releases. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Wizards have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Indiana. Banchero outside to the paint. Here's Monk. And the layup falls. Monk's got 16 points.
And Monk can do so many different things on the offensive end of the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Hunter. Pass to Porter. Fires from deep. They get it back. Here's Davis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Davis has got 11 in the second half.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Hunter passes to Banchero. Hunter, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires, top of the key. Misses off the left iron. And it's Porter with the ball for the Pacers. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Davis finds Middleton. Left side, Davis. Clock at 4. And Reed pulls it down. Reed's got 5 rebounds in the game. Monk passes to Banchero. There's the double team with Porter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Banchero. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
To the inside. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist by Porter. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 28 points for the game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Nesmith. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Now, over the last few seasons, Monk has shown tremendous growth as a passer.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Porter. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points now in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
It's Monk on the wing. Pacers with a rebound. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. Middleton passes to Green. Outside for Porter. Middleton with it. Outside, Green. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And let's talk about Draymond Green for a moment. Certainly one of the most outspoken players in the league, Brent.
Well, Draymond has never held back, whether he's talking about his opinion or the way that he sees the game, which is remarkable and a revelation to his intelligence as a defender on the floor. Draymond Green has been special on the defensive end throughout his career.
Buzelis is checked in for Washington. Nembhard comes in for Paolo Banchero. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Morris outside. Monk grabs the miss.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Reed passes to Monk. Nesmith with it. Porter's there. Pass to Buzelis. From downtown. And he can't get that one. Pacers leading by 22. Here's Morris. Got it. Good job in the low post. Morris has gotten his first points in this one.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
To the middle. Drops in the layup for 2. Monk's got 21 points in the game.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Middleton outside. The steal. Oh, deflected. Here's Morris. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. They've got Paul Reed. Aaron Nesmith is out there with Buzelis. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic, and it's Monk in at the point. Washington's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have two choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Back to Davis. There's a screen by Nurkic. Puts it up from 12. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Chalk up 2 there. Monk's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Outside Davis. There's a screen by Nurkic. Shoots it from the high post. And Nurkic throws it down.
Such a big body down there. Nurkic battling.
And so it's Bogdanovic with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. Pass to Buzelis. Monk for 3. Indiana with a rebound. Nurkic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Powell outside. Davis a screen. Pulls up, and it's rejected. Left side, Nesmith. Monk, he's open. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Monk's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
They set the pick. Back to Caldwell Pope. Monk with a steal. Bogdanovic against Powell. Pass to Buzelis. Outside Bogdanovic. Fires the 3. Indiana with a rebound. Porter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Davis, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Powell for 3. It's rebounded by Washington.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Bogdanovic, no good. Pacers leading by 20. Porter finds Davis over Buzelis. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Davis has got 35.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Outside Bogdanovic. Monk against Caldwell Pope, and it's Monk missing. For Indiana, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. And that's good. Kentavious Caldwell Pope for 3.
At one point, more of a standstill shooter, Caldwell Pope is now a little bit more lethal off the bounce.
Outside Monk. The 3 is up. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Porter. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, BA. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
Now here's Monk. Back to Bogdanovic. Outside Monk. Got a piece of it. Clock at 6. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Indiana's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Davis. It's Powell on the wing. Back to Davis. And here's Caldwell Pope. Monk covers. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Davis. Porter from outside. Nails it from 3.
Porter so developed with that long-range shot. Beautiful form on it.
Bogdanovich against Powell. Here's Monk. And he makes it on the layup. Monk's got 13 in the second half.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Nurkic. Here's Davis. Powell outside. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Bogdanovich. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, he's got a scorer's mindset, but Norman Powell does play unselfish. If you have a better shot, he'll give it up.
Outside Monk. And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And you look around the league. Brent, are small market teams having a moment?
Well, BA, these teams have done a very good job of positioning themselves well. If you look back over the past couple years, what have they done? Well, they've had themselves a lot of pick and a lot of good fortune moving up in the draft in some cases. And these teams aren't going anywhere.
Now here's Powell. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy, and he just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
No good on the free throw.
And the growth that Shai has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved, but he's adding to his game.
And the second free throw is good. Well, the Wizards shooting 27% here in the fourth. Pass to Batase. To the paint. Here's Bogdanovich. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Hunter against Gilgeous-Alexander. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Indiana.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
The first free throw is good. Brent, you had a ton of playoff experience as a player. What was the atmosphere of the NBA postseason like?
Well, the intensity certainly picks up, BA, but you know, looking back at it, it's so fun to see the amount of attention that all of a sudden comes with playoff basketball. So many more fans, so many more cameras, so much on the line. It's really where you enjoy all that hard work.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Now here's Hunter. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Banchero. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Nembhard, the pass to Hunter. Here's Batase, defended by Nurkic. Shot clock at 5. Batase with a screen. The three from Banchero. Pacers with a rebound. Nurkic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Inside. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go on the assist by Porter. Porter's got 6 assists now in the game. Caldwell Pope against Bogdanovich. Pass to Bataze. Over Nurkic. Misses, and the dry spell continues. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Thor. Three-pointer. Rebound Washington. Bataze's got rebound number 8 now. Hunter against Porter. Bataze, the pass to Nembhard. And Carroll with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, BA. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
And the first one at the line is good. Wade, he's checked in for Thor. Both shots good from the strike. Here's Nembhard. Banchero outside. Back to Nembhard. And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Pacers making a switch here. Prince is checked in. Here's Hunter to halt the run. Tipped.
Such a good defender, Taurean Prince. Physical, good lateral movement, and has the tools there to snuff out a shot.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Pacers again can't hit. Now here's Nembhard. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Bataze. And here's Hunter. Now here's Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Banchero passes to Bataze. Yep, that one goes.
And you can run offense through Banchero time and time again. I mean, he is a special talent.
The Pacers have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Porter, the pass to Caldwell-Pope. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Offensive rebound. Outside for Porter. On the wing, Caldwell-Pope. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Hunter. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And Washington shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Bogdanovich down low. He's covered by Caldwell-Pope. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Brent, you've spent some time in front offices. How much more do teams rely on analytics now versus even a decade ago?
Oh, a massive amount, BA, but there are a lot of teams that are still aren't there. I think it's a constant battle about how far you're going to push, leaning into the numbers. But with all these net ratings and the ways that you can start to digest what it is that guys are producing on the floor, teams are getting smarter and smarter. Bogdanovich does those things that go underappreciated on the stat sheet, but Much appreciated by the coaching staff. Such a valuable player.
Indiana making a switch here. Morris is checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:44 left in the fourth. Pass to Prince. Porter against Banchero. Nurkic a screen on Banchero. Down low. There's the block.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pacers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Batadze, the pass to Banchero. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Pass to Nurkic. Now Caldwell Pope. Now here's Nurkic. Tight defense on him. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Caldwell Pope with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Outside Porter. 6 to shoot. Off target with the 3. Nembhard outside. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Anthony, it was a great team victory tonight. What satisfied you most about this win?
We just played hard. We just played for each other. The ball was moving, wasn't sticking, and guys made the right plays. And that's what we've been doing all night, all season, and I'm just glad we came out with the win.
Selfless basketball is a beautiful thing, guys.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.